up, Dad? We're walking to a hotel to get picked up by a bus, and we're doing the city tour, and we're going to Pearl Harbor right now. Oh, we got front row seats on the tour bus, but it's so shaky. I highly recommend this city tour because it seems like everyone really enjoyed it. We didn't have to drive ourselves, and the guide was explaining everything to us. The tour bus took us around town, and that made me realize that we were not at Waikiki Beach yesterday, but we were really close to here. My family got really excited once they saw this mall and this beautiful beach filled with people.
No matter what you guys are out here for, I hope you guys are ready to enjoy a beautiful. Say why?
Why?
Allah means pathway, why means fresh water. It's pathway to the ocean, right over here on the right hand side. This is fresh water that travels from the mountains. If you guys take a look on the right, usually some people come out here and fish, but if they invite you to go eat at their house, please do not go, okay? Because in this water, the chemicals that travels from the mountains end up in this water right here, and of course debris as well. But of course, there's a filter that basically stops it and prevent it from ending up in our ocean. Take a look right here on the left hand side. You guys see it on the left? You guys see it right there on the left hand side? That's the Ala Moana area. That's where fresh water connects with salt water, right here on the left hand side. So this is important. Why is it important? Because that's how Waikiki was in the beginning. A lot of people don't know this, that Waikiki was filled with water. It was a swampland, a fishing ground, where all the fishermen came out and fished. Does anybody in here knows what Waikiki means? No? Waikiki means the land of the sunburned tourists. I'm kidding, I'm joking. Waikiki means spouting water. Okay, spouting water.
Ladies and gentlemen, he was standing about 7 feet 3, weighing about 300 something pounds. This guy was a life-size statue. So, yeah, he was a huge giant.
It's the palace in Hawaii. Beautiful environment. After the palace, we hopped back onto the bus and went straight to the Pearl Harbor Memorial. This is what I meant by making a mistake yesterday. I thought submarine and the USS Arizona were two different locations. Well, if you're like me and you didn't know, you actually had to go to the Pearl Harbor, buy a ferry ticket, and take a ferry to get to this location. First off, we got the garlic shrimp. I've been craving for some poke. We've been eating a lot of the mahi-mahi, but honestly, it might be the best thing in Hawaii. And we got a plate of the tuna. All fish here is really fresh. We also got barbecue chicken. And 2 drinks. We got pineapple and we got the coconut. The tuna is really good. After having a delicious meal, we were so full, so we did some walking and of course some shopping. We were pretty close to our stay, so we walked back and dropped off the shopping stuff and changed into swimwear. We spent some time at the Waikiki beach before heading back to shower and get ready again for our cruise dinner. We are here at the cruise for our dinner and show. This is Star of Honolulu. We checked in. We're waiting for the boat to be ready. There is a complimentary show that we will be going to see. And my dad enjoying the show. That was a really nice complimentary show to get the vibe going. My family absolutely loved it. And it didn't take long until the staff members welcomed us onto the cruise. Everything was really well organized and the staff members were really friendly. The tables were already assigned according to families. We were placed right in the middle next to the stage, probably because we're a really big group. I have some bad news. As I'm editing the videos right now, I realize that none of the videos have any audio. I'm so disappointed in myself. I wish you guys could listen to the lovely Hawaiian music. But the show must go on, so I'm just going to voice over everything. The dinner crew started off with a complimentary drink and we toasted to an amazing evening dinner. The whole time we were entertained with live music and traditional hula dancing. Earlier, I did show the appetizer. It was kind of weak, just veggies and bread, so I'm glad the main course kind of made up for it. It was nice that we got to walk around after we finished eating, and of course my dad went outside and helped me take some pictures. But you know what? This view was stunning as the sun was setting and the weather was great too. Perfect amount of wind, and I really enjoyed my time looking out in the ocean. After some time outside, everybody was called back inside to enjoy some dessert and more performances. I have no idea where the video or the pictures of the dessert went, but I swear we had some. The food part might not be the highlight of our experience, but it seemed like everybody was enjoying their time on the cruise. The great view and amazing live entertainment really did it for us, especially you see at the end everybody was up and dancing. It was a great way to end our night.
Today we're in Chinatown of Honolulu. We're trying to find some fresh fruits because we heard papaya, lychee, dragon fruit, everything's really good here. Family friend told us.
I can't believe we bought so much fruits. It was around like $100 to $200 in total, but we did bring them back to the stay, ate a little bit before heading back out. It was a pretty long car ride. It took us about 50 minutes to get here, but we finally made it. Can you guess where this is at? Well, let me introduce for today's adventure, we're at Dole Plantation. I'm so excited for this place. I told my parents this 50-minute car ride is totally gonna be worth it. Let's start with the main entrance. The first thing that caught my eye was the artwork. I did buy something and I'll have to show you later when I pick it up. But there's so much other stuff here, it's so hard to leave empty-handed. Of course, you can find common stuff like jewelry, clothes, cup keychains, and stuffies, but there's also a wide selection of candies, cookies, and other treats that are made from nuts and fruits on site. After all that shopping, and if you're hungry, they have a food court. The food ranges about $13 to $15, but I couldn't pass on some ice cream, so we got the Dole Whip in a cup with pineapple bites for $8.50. We finally made it outside to the garden. There's plenty of pineapples everywhere, but did you know that they have pink pineapples? I've never had it, but I heard that they're much sweeter and juicier. Okay, and it's finally time for the main attraction, which is riding the express train. So just look for the ticket booth and then purchase your tickets at a reserved time. You don't really have to wait that long. We waited only like 10 minutes before the train was arriving. So yes, everybody's heading over there. And the train is here. Look how cute. So this is a 20-minute narrated train ride that goes through the plantation to see the crops. I think this train ride is a pretty cool learning experience. I only recorded a little bit, but you can see avocado trees, sugarcane trees, and koa trees. I didn't know about koa trees, but they're like really rare because you can only find them in Hawaii. There's other stuff that I didn't show, like coffee plants, koa pods, and etc. After the train ride, we went and did the pineapple garden maze, which I didn't have any clips from, but this is the artwork that I got. Wow, we were at the plantation for like 4 hours. By this time, it's already 7 o'clock and we were so hungry. We wanted sushi and found Kanyoya Sushi Grill and Bar on Yelp with good reviews. We got pretty lucky because we didn't make reservations beforehand, and 13 people is hard to see. My parents don't eat raw stuff, so they got the sizzling teriyaki that comes with miso and salad, and the other one is the udon. And of course, my sister and I had to get some sushi. I picked out the smoked salmon roll and she got the crab roll. They were kind of small in size, so we got another order of the hamachi roll. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. A little sneak peek for my next video, we'll be visiting the famous Kualoa Ranch.